How to flirt with girls in person. In-person flirting doesn't have to be intimidating. While there is more to consider when communicating in person, the experience can be extremely rewarding. So, it's worth the extra effort. 1. Use confidence. If you're going to flirt, you absolutely have to be confident. Or at least act the part. And the beautiful thing about acting confident is that eventually you'll start to believe in yourself. Try to maintain good posture, and try not to fidget too much. The key is to appear sure of yourself and unflinching. Then you'll be sure to catch her eye as you're walking past her. 2. Approach her the right way. Approaching women can be quite the feat. Will you get denied? Did you misread her signals from afar? In order to ease your mind about approaching a girl the right way, we're here with some useful tips. Initiate conversation. Before you walk up to a girl and stand in front of her like a blubbering idiot, make sure you prepare how to start the conversation. Leading with a comment about your surroundings is way better than walking up to her and simply saying, "Hey." And whatever you do, don't approach her with a line like, "How you doing?" If you're at a bar or a restaurant, ask her what she's drinking, and follow up by asking her if it's good. Or, if you're with mutual friends, inquire how she knows everyone. Introduce yourself. Once you establish yourself with your initial conversation, you need to introduce yourself. Offer up your name first, then ask for hers. And don't forget to mention that it's nice to meet her. These little details really matter when it comes to flirting. Keep things casual. When you approach a girl for the first time, keep things casual. Even if you're trying to flirt with a girl you already know. 3. Use proper eye contact. Because flirting is a subtle art, anyone that is nervous about initial introductions can relax momentarily. Luckily, one of the most powerful flirting tools is maintaining proper eye contact, which can be done from across the room. And that's an emphasis on the word proper. When you maintain eye contact for too long, you're going to freak someone out. Instead, break up your gaze by only glancing her way periodically. After she looks back at you, smirk and then look away. The trick is to appear aware of her rather than obsessive of her whereabouts. But what happens when you're chatting her up in person? Keep the eye contact up. Don't glance around the room if you're actually speaking to her. Once you initiate a conversation, eye contact will show her that you're engaged and interested in her. 4. Use your body language. Turns out most guys already know how to flirt with girls, it's just subconscious. And a lot can be said through body language, whether we want it to be known or not. Does your face ever get flushed with embarrassment when you're feeling shy? Or do you find yourself tugging at your ear whenever you tell a lie? Those are examples of subconscious body language. Smile. Knowing how to flirt with girls requires you to be highly aware of your body language. And it starts with your mouth. There's an age-old adage that the first thing someone notices about you is your smile. While the brooding loner might be attractive in theory, a glum expression isn't very approachable. If you want to flirt with a girl successfully, you need to smile. Even just walking past and smiling coyly at a girl is enough to have her thinking about you. At the same time, if you constantly smile, you might freak her out. So, play it cool. Lean towards her. When you flirt with a girl, lean in towards her. By minimizing the space between you, you're showing her that you're comfortable around her. Along with expressing your comfort zone, leaning towards her displays openness. An open body language attracts girls way more than the awkward, standoffish alternative. Break the touch barrier. With flirting being such a subtle process, you have to use more than eye contact and good looks. Another way to elevate your flirting skills is to get physical. Granted that too much, or the wrong physical touch is a major flirting faux pas. 5. Compliment her. Giving compliments is an instant turn on. Everyone loves a little confidence boost from time to time. But if you're going to compliment something she's wearing, don't be creepy. If she's wearing a cool pair of shoes, compliment that before you tell her how great she looks in her top or pants. Compliments like that can send a little message that you're checking her out. And she might not be comfortable with suggestive comments yet. When giving compliments, the greatest flirting technique is to stick to aspects she can control. Not everyone wants to have their looks be the focus of another person's gaze.